Hi guys! So a little more about the care of your microfiber, and that includes your EnviroCloth, your window cloth, the dusting mitt, the mop pads, anything that has microfiber on it. It's basically pretty easy to care for. So on a daily basis, what you're going to want to do is turn on some water, put your microfiber underneath, and agitate it back and forth. That's going to release the majority of what's trapped in here. And the way it works is basically kind of like when you take brushes and you use them on each other to pull the hair out. That's basically the easiest explanation for how this works in releasing the debris. Now I would say to wash your EnviroCloth because it's a heavy duty use item, daily use item, about every week, once a week. For me, I don't need to do that as often for my dusting mitt and my mop pad. I need to do those probably every other week. I mean, even then they're usually not that dirty unless I've been cleaning something like window screens or something like that. So that's daily use, okay? So the agitation. Now for laundering care. How do you care for microfiber? And this is actually any microfiber, not just Norwex. You want to make sure that you do not use bleach and you do not use fabric softener. And the detergent that you use, you're going to want a all free and clear detergent that has no fillers, dyes, or fragrances. Those things are going to actually get trapped in these fibers, okay? So you want it all free and clear. Now, I highly recommend using the Norwex laundry detergent, and here's why. So here, I have some laundry detergents, and I want to show you what's actually in your laundry detergent, okay? Because they put in fillers, dyes, and fragrances to bulk up what you're buying. When you buy something, they want you to feel like you got a whole lot for your money. But those fillers are not regulated. They can put just about anything in there. And that stuff gets trapped not only in your microfiber, but in your clothes also. Okay, and it wears on your clothes. So here is a Tide Pod, okay? And I don't even need to shake this around for you to see how much stuff is in there. This is all fillers, dyes, and fragrances, okay? These bottles have been sitting, maybe at least 4 months, and just dissolved with water. So you can see this stuff is not dissolving. This is what's getting caught in your clothes. That's what's wearing on your clothes. That's what's creating a film on your clothes. And actually, when you have all this stuff trapped in your clothes, it actually attracts dirt. Okay, so there's your Tide Pod. Here's your Arm & Hammer liquid. And actually this one too, you can see, I don't even have to shake it up for you to see that. Plus, there's some kind of dye in here that is not dissolving. Now, even for your free and clear, they're usually not truly free and clear. So here's a Target free and clear. And you can see that there's stuff even in that. Now here is your Norwex. Okay, it's absolutely clear. Now what you see up here, I shook it around so you would know that it's actually soap and not just water, are the suds, because it really is a soap. Okay. Now, this is a bag of Norwex laundry detergent. And it's this tiny little bag will get you about 100 loads. And the reason why is there are no fillers, dyes, or fragrances. It is super concentrated. And all you need, and I'm talking about a full load of laundry, okay? A full load in an HE washing machine only needs a teaspoon. That's it. Because when you buy laundry detergent and you see how many loads, typically they're actually telling you how many small or medium loads there are. This is actually how many large loads you can do. Okay. And this is also a multi-use powder. You can use it as a multi-purpose or all-purpose cleaner, and I kind of went over that in the grout demo. You can use this in a carpet cleaner. It does a really, really, really good job. You can, well, we've used it in a high pressure washer. It's not recommended to use anything but special soap, but it's been fine. So it really is versatile. So it's not just for laundry. So that's what I love about this. And not only that, it has saved so much space, right? Because how big is your Tide bottle? Especially if you buy it at Costco, right? You need a whole nother cabinet just to hold that thing. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the Dusting Mitt for a second. I'm going to upload the demo separately just because it was harder to film in here. So here's the Dusting Mitt. Mine has been cleaning screens, okay, and outside windowsills. So it's pretty gross right now. So this is also made of the same microfiber as your EnviroCloth. But it's a deeper pile, much deeper pile. And it also has the back lock. And this mitt is so much easier to dust things rather than taking something, flat and trying to get it around whatever it is you want. Now, this works with electrostatic, okay? This is not going to push around dust like most of the products do, right? You dust, it throws it all around, sends it back up, and eventually it falls back down. So even though you've dusted, you come back a couple days later and it's dusty again. So this actually picks up and holds the dust. So what you're going to want to do is just kind of run your fingers through it or rub it back and forth just to get that static created. Okay, and you will just dust back and forth. Now you can use two different techniques for deeper cleans or thicker piles of dust. You can just spritz it with some water, okay, if you have kind of a thick layer of dust. Or if you're doing window screens, you can actually run this underwater, wring it out, and then go on your window screen. So no more having to remove your screens and shoot them down with water or hose them down. You can open your window and just press on your screen and go back and forth. And these fibers will actually go right in between the holes in your screen and get that dust. Okay, so you'll also have to dust less often because you're actually picking up the dust and not throwing it all around. Okay, so I'll upload that demo for that, but stay tuned for a couple more segments.